Yeah, what up? It's Dynamite. Maintain mind. First episode. It ain't gonna be long. It's gonna be short and sweet this time around. I want to explain a few things. This podcast isn't to be telling lies or giving bullshit advice or um, things of that sort. We really trying to get down to the nitty gritty. Things just got to keep moving in motion. We got to keep succeeding. We got to keep pushing ourselves to be better people. We can't allow bullshit and other people's problems to define our lives and for us to be misguided because that's what happens. People worry about the wrong things. Let's not worry about the wrong things. Let's continue to thrive and evolve into better people. Fuck the bullshit. Don't carry no baggage with you. Get rid of all your baggage, man. Stop lying to yourself. It's time for you to step it up. It's time to enjoy life. And it doesn't necessarily mean you got to have a lot of money. You don't have to be rich out here. We want to be rich. We want to be able to continue to gain funds and increments and things of that. But to be honest, man, it's just going up. All the money, bills, cars, gas, electricity, all them things cost, man. Nothing's for free for real. Unless of course, you growing it yourself. You growing food for yourself. You ain't gotta hit the store, but it does take time for those vegetables and fruits to actually grow. So time is money for sure. Um, let's stop struggling. Let's 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 be one up. Let's get our goals in order. Let's get everything in line. Let's let's move out of the old place. Like, you sick and tired of your city that you live in, do something about it. You want to lose weight, you want to gain weight, it's time to do something about it. You can't be couch potatoes. You gotta be up early in the morning, man, trying to grind. It's hard, man. It is. That's why they call them goals, man, because we trying to win out here. Yeah, it's struggles every day that that we have to endure and we have to get it right each and every time. I'm not saying that I got it all together because I sure as hell don't, but it's time to get it together. I'm tired, man. I work so hard to have everything that I want and need, but the kids come first. I put myself last because I pretty much got everything I want, but I want to make sure everything is going good to where I don't have to worry about nothing. The problem with people is they so worried about you that it ain't even about you. It's about them. That's one of my pet peeves, man. Hearing that it ain't about you. Well, in my life, it is about me. Don't tell me it ain't about me when you either making it about me and telling me it's not about me, or it is about me, but you just so selfish that it's more about you. Whatever. Um, fuck all that. It's time to grow up. Like, how long can we actually live and be happy at the same time? That's a goal right there. Let's be happy with our situations. Let's stop making excuses for shit. Uh, man, I gotta be honest, man. I used to drink heavy, and I quit about 4 years ago. Not one drip drop. No beer, no liquor, nothing. Cold turkey. But it took something inside of me to realize that this ain't me no more. Um, I didn't want to be that alcoholic anymore. And I feel hella better. I don't have to worry about the hangover. I don't have to worry about uh, the late nights, early mornings, being sick. It was all fun and games. Sure, I had fun. It was all good. But as my child started getting older, I didn't want him to see that his daddy's all fucked up, drunk, slurring his words, you know. Nah, because these kids are smart. They start to understand things faster than we do. We look at it in a whole different way. These kids, they look at it in a whole different way. They wonder why their parents are acting in such a way because they don't understand that the mind frame was altered by something such as alcohol or drugs. Man, I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't never been no one to smoke no dope and do all that bullshit. That's for the birds, man. That's for the crazies. Y'all want to smoke dope, shoot shit up in your arm, all that nonsense, but continue to do it and shorten your lifespan? Nah, I'm not doing that. Now, marijuana on the other hand, weed, that's a plant, man. That's a whole different thing. That's natural. Smoke your weed. Some people need that for medicinal purposes. Some people can't sleep at night. You know, sleep is like number one besides eating and drinking water. So in them three things, that's top three. Uh, sleep. What was I saying? Sleeping. You gotta sleep. If you ain't sleeping, you having a bad day off the rip because your body and your mind didn't get that rest. You need. It's funny how as we get older, we need less sleep. I remember I used to be able to sleep till noon. Noon, like that's amazing to me because I can't sleep nowadays past 9:30. 9:30, I gotta be out the bed. I can't sit there and lay up all day. It's simple because if I lay down too long, I start getting headaches. It don't work for me. But water, you need water. Our body's mainly made up of water. That's what our blood. That's the only reason why our blood can flow the way it does. Is water. Now, don't quote me on this, but I remember them saying something like our body's made up of 60% water. 60% is over half. Come on, do the math. Um, of course, we gotta eat. Like, how long can we survive without eating? We gotta drink more water than we can eat because that's how we live it. But we can last a week without food, something like that. So when your body goes into survival mode, what do you need the most? Them is three things that we need off the rip. Now, when it comes to needing things, what do you actually really need? What's the purpose for the things that we need? Yeah, we need our lights on, we need our bills paid and all that. Yeah, we need to take showers for sure because nobody wants to deal with you when you stinking and shit. But a lot of these things that we think we need are man-made things. If we were nomads back in the day, we would use flowers and herbs and things of that sort. We growing it. People don't know how to do that no more. They rely on man-made shit, products that they need and such like that. If we were nomads, we'd be washing up with berry juice or, crushing up whatever we could find. We'd probably be eating grass for salad, but we'd have to go out there and hunt. We always wonder, like, what if the world ends? What if we go to war? People think about that stuff. You need to be packing survival kits. You need to be progressing in that direction. What if all this stuff went to hell today? What is you going to do? Do you have a proper plan? Are you going to be able to take care of your family after that? At that moment in time, is it really going to be a safe world if you weren't able to provide like that? Do you ever think about what if you had to go out here and hunt for survival? Do you know how to accumulate water from a simple sheet of plastic? I learned that in grade school. I know how to get water. It's called precipitation. If you know how to, what you do is basically you just hang up a sheet of plastic and you let nature do the rest. Get you a container so all them drips of water can land right in that container. That's how you get water. If you can't find a stream somewhere, that's what you do. Now, if you're in a lower precipitation place, then I can imagine that it'd probably be hard to do that. But condensation will get you what you need. Even if you gotta pick up a plant, if that plant's growing, there's bound to be some type of water inside of it. Now, agree to disagree, hey, that's cool. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm not here to tell you what to do or any of that. I'm here just to simply kind of share my opinions and views too with people. And I just hope that maybe someone out there feels what I'm saying, you know. But agree to disagree. Hey, I love to hear opinions and facts. If I'm wrong, I want to know, I want to know the information. Please help me out too. I'm doing this for me and for all the viewers out there, because I think us as a people, we should collaborate and we should gain wealth together, and we should all live happily ever after. Now, my happily ever after might be different from your happily ever after, but that's not for me to determine. It's for y'all to enjoy your lives, and I want to be here for y'all. You know what I mean? Um, I definitely have a different outlook on life each and every day, but I got to enjoy myself because, damn, I hate to stress. I hate to worry. And I can be a worry warrior for real. I can worry about the next move because sometimes you just stuck in limbo. And don't nobody want to be stuck. We supposed to be getting up out of here, you know? We supposed to be moving on. And that includes like people in your life, people in your past, stuff like that. Some things need to stay in the past, obviously. Some things just have to leave your life, your mind frame. You got to switch it up. Now, I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying don't keep it real. I'm not saying switch up on your homies. I'm not saying go out there and do bad because you're doing worse right now. Nah, do better. I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to sway you in a different way. Nah, I'm just here for positivity. And we got to push that positive line sometimes. Damn, I got nose hairs and shit. But let's push that positivity, man. And I really want to get into a lot more things. This is not rehearsed. I don't want to go back and edit videos and do all that. Nah, I want to keep it real. I want to go off the top of the dome with things because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to explain things in my own way. Like, yeah, I'm a great writer, but I don't think I need to write for this. I think I just need to give it to you all the way 100 with me and all the way straight. So this is your main man Dynamite with Maintain Mind, and hopefully I can give you some more of this stuff. I want to do better each and every time. I am a rookie at this. Do not sit here and be like, man, that nigga is not professional. But in reality, I'm trying to get there. So bear with me. But I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.